how many fucking special operations guys do you deal with? He's like, not really. I'm like, dude, I'm a trained professional, bro. When I tell you this is my breaking point, that's my breaking point, man. And the problem with people that take medication, they feel sorry for themselves. They drown themselves with these fucking pills, man. And they don't speak up. You have to speak up. Dude, this doctor, he gets paid for every script he writes. So when I told him that none of this shit, and I was on the highest level shit that was out there, when I told him that it wasn't working, he tried to write me a script for something else that's like lesser grade. I'm like, dude, you already told me that there's studies for this other drug that's supposed to help, like, you know, dudes or people in my situation, but you won't help me bridge that gap. You just want to keep on shoving pills down my throat, man. Like, there's plenty of medicines out there that are fucking good for you, but this shit that these doctors give you, man, like, not all doctors, so that's my disclaimer, right? But they get paid for writing you those scripts. You ever notice you get the same scripts all the time? Like, these docs, they want to help you, but the shit that really helps you, there's no like regulation on it. They don't get any kickback from it, man. You think these doctors just like ball out of control, driving the Mercs to work and stuff? How do you think they got that, man? Yeah, they're doctors, they work hard, X, Y, and Z, but they get paid for writing these scripts. And I'm like, bro, I'm not taking your fucking medicine. And my other doctor that I had, this female, she got super pissed off at me because I didn't want to do it. I'm like, dude, I am a zombie. Like, this doesn't make sense. And I'm already like depressed, I already have anxiety, and I have this shit on top, man. Like, dude, you walk into one wall, that's more walls than you need to walk in a lifetime. I can guarantee you that, man. So for the dudes and gals that are out there, you know, whether you're in the military, whether you're a vet, whether you're just a civilian, like, you don't have to like be in, you know, you can be any part of those like clubs, those niches, man, and still have anxiety, still have depression. But I promise you, like, pills are not the fucking way. All it does is put you in a comatose status, makes you rely on it, and it makes you just miss out on like the great things that life have to offer. And not every day is easy. I can promise you that. Like, if you think like, oh, I found the answer, I definitely did not find the answer. I'm very passionate about trying to help people and try to break stigmas, try to break down barriers. But like, I'm working on it every day, man. My wife goes through the ringer on a daily basis having to deal with me. I mean, the past few days, like, she's always pissed. She's like, you're never on time. You say we're gonna do this stuff and we never do it. You just sit around. She's like, I don't want to spend my time in the van in parking lots all the time. And I don't want to do that, right? I don't want to like disappoint her and let her down. I just feel lost. I feel unguided. But when I see scenery like this and I pull out my camera and it makes me happy, because I don't care if you like the pictures that I make or not. I don't care if anyone's like, well, hey, you should add more contrast. Like, shut up, dude. Like, this is my shit. It's the way that I view it, right? And that's what makes me happy. It's freeing, right? It is fucking freeing. So my advice to you all is stay the path. Like, don't lose course. If you're feeling down for yourself, like, yo, man, like, call somebody. Just don't fall into the trap of the medication, because it's not the answer. Here's another point of view that I have on it, all right? I am not a doctor, once again. The way I view it, some of these medications, right, even the ones that are bad at times, like, they were designed to attack certain parts of like your body, certain parts of your brain, and like to help you out. But those are like normal genetic defects, you know, just normal shit that goes wrong with you, right? Those are what those pills are designed for. My view on it is like, when you have something injected into like your birth plan that was never intended to be there, right? Like a traumatic brain injury, something completely, you know, post-traumatic stress. Like, check it out, newsflash, people, you don't have to be a vet to have PTSD, right? And another newsflash for y'all, PTSD isn't just like, I see dead people. Dude, I don't see any fucking dead people, man. I'm alive. I see no dead people. My PTSD is anxiety and depression, man. So like, you guys have to get past that stigma too. And if one of your troops at work or one of your friends like, hey man, I think I have like PTSD or something, they're not crazy. And if anyone's coming up to you and say they think they have an issue, you know how much guts that takes? You definitely shouldn't laugh at them. You should probably try to help them as best as possible. But like, you know, but when you have these things that inject into your life that were never meant to be there. I was never meant to get shot in the helmet at 18 years old. Never meant to be. But it happened. I was never meant to be blown up. But it happened. I was never meant to be like just stressed out of my mind, working like a dog, 18-hour days, just, you know, super high adrenaline spikes, super crash. I mean, shit, for missions, man, I'm like drinking Rip Its, I'm drinking No Explode, I'm drinking all these things, I'm taking I'm taking tobacco nonstop, caffeine gum, caffeine pills, just to stay focused in the fight. And then I come down from that stuff and it's like a hard crash. Oh, I gotta go out again tomorrow. Boom, I'm gonna repeat the same process all over again. That's not normal stuff, but that's what was required of me for the mission. And so my view on it is like when these depression, anxiety, these other tendencies occur, you know, once you induce something into your life, like those pills, man, they don't fucking work, man. Like, I can't tell you how many messages I get on Instagram, like, hey, I have a friend. Hey, what do you do to battle this? You know what I do to battle this? I say, fuck you feelings, and I just like go after it. Now, not every day's 100%, but I try not to lose focus, and really talking to YouTube and to you all, and, you know, talking to all of my followers on Instagram, like, you guys and gals think that I'm helping you. You have no idea what you're actually doing to me. You're helping me out. But it's a very tough burden sometimes just to take in some of these stories that I read that people are sending me. Like, that shit is super sad and depressing at times, and I just wish I could help everybody. And then sometimes I just get trapped into it that it makes me feel, it just puts me down, man. So, like, you have to take care of yourself first before you can, like, take care of others. It's just like being in an airplane, right? When the oxygen mask comes down, fit yours on first, then fit the child next to you. Like, it's for a reason. Like, if you pass out, you ain't helping nobody. So, newsflash right there, right? But, not sure this video makes sense, but I kind of hope it does. I was really excited to get this view and kind of share it with you all. And super excited to, like, not feel sorry for myself in the press and tell myself, man, I need to make a video. Shit. Like, I'm super pumped. I'm making a video right now, and I'm super sorry that, you know, it took this long to do so. But, you know, I'm only human, man. Like, my whole life's not vlogging, but my whole life now is about a journey for myself, but also to help out as many people as I can. Like, I love people. I got no time for hate. I got no time for disrespect. You want a thumbs up, thumb down this video, you go ahead, that's your choice. But my choice is to be happy, is at least the best as I can. But hopefully I can help out a lot of people along the way, right? With a positive message, positive vibes. I guess lastly, remember, it's all about perspective. It's your perspective, right? Like, you have a choice. You have a choice to be depressed. I understand that sometimes there's just points where, like, you know, for instance, it's like, hey, you're depressed, suck it up, fucking move on. Like, yo, the best analogy I can put it, like, there's a bridge, I need to cross it, I want to cross it, I just don't have the drive to cross it. Depressed to me is like, ugh, I hate myself, I feel sorry for myself, I don't want to go outside, guys, it's fine. My shit is I want to go outside, I want to, but I feel fucking trapped inside this body that's like it's not letting me. To me, that's what depression is. All that other depression shit where it's like you're just choosing not to, that's on you, all right? And no pill's gonna fucking help that. Just don't lose sight of yourself. Don't lose focus on what the bigger image is, right? The bigger picture of life, and that's living it, right? Living life. Who cares what your friends think? Who cares what work says? Who cares what society says? If you believe in it that much, go for it. Remember, you only have one life to live. Don't lose sight of that. Don't lose focus. And I'll see you next time.